Utah, missing persons, alert programs, and statistics. Utah, Amber Alert. Utah, situated in the Mountain West subregion of the western United States, is a landlocked state with a strategic geographic location. It shares borders with Colorado to the east, Wyoming to the northeast, Idaho to the north, Arizona to the south, and Nevada to the west. Additionally, Utah touches a corner of New Mexico in the southeast. Spanning a significant area, it ranks as the 13th largest state in the U.S. Despite its expansive size, Utah maintains a population of over 3 million people, making it the 30th most populous state. Remarkably, it stands as the 11th least densely populated state. The state's urban development is primarily concentrated in two key areas. The first is the Wasatch Front, located in the north-central part of Utah. This region is particularly significant as it houses approximately two-thirds of the state's population. Notably, the capital city, Salt Lake City, is part of the Wasatch Front, making it a vital economic and cultural hub. The second major urban area is Washington County in the southwest, boasting a population exceeding 180,000 residents. Despite the concentration of urban areas, a significant portion of Utah's western half lies within the expansive Great Basin. This geographical feature contributes to the diverse landscapes found within the state, ranging from mountainous terrains to vast basins. Utah's unique combination of geographic diversity and population concentration in key regions makes it a distinctive and dynamic state within the United States. Utah, Amber Alert. On April 11, 2003, Utah adopted the National Amber Alert System, a notification system designed to alert the public about child abductions. The decision to align Utah's alert system with the national one aimed to eliminate confusion during abduction crises. Utah's Attorney General, Mark Shurtleff, emphasized the need for clarity among the public, law enforcement, and broadcasters when responding to Amber Alerts. This change was supported by Utah's sheriffs, police chiefs, and Elaine Runyon Simmons, whose daughter Rachel inspired Utah's initial alert system named the Rachel Alert. Despite her preference for retaining Rachel's name, Runyon Simmons endorsed the shift, recognizing that the alert's mission to save children transcends its name. In memory of Rachel, the Attorney General's office established the Rachel Runyon Award to honor citizens aiding in child recovery during Amber Alerts. The Rachel Runyon Award is presented to Utah residents who help recover a child after an Amber Alert has been activated. The award is named after Rachel Marie Runyon, a 3-year-old girl who was kidnapped from a park behind her home in Sunset, Utah, on August 26, 1982. Her body was found 24 days later in a mountain canyon stream in Morgan County. The case remains unsolved, and no arrests have ever been made. Rachel's mother, Elaine Runyon, has been fighting for justice for her daughter for over 40 years. She has also championed the cause of missing children and advocated for laws like the 1982 Missing Children Act, which authorizes the Attorney General to exchange information that would help identify bodies and locate missing people. The park where Rachel was taken was renamed Rachel Runyon Memorial Park in her honor in 2007. The Amber Alert System, operational in Utah for about a year, leverages various communication channels, including the Emergency Alert System, electronic signs, highway advisory radio, law enforcement notifications, and online platforms. The Utah Trucking Association and America Online also play roles in disseminating alerts. While Utah's system has been activated twice, Its implementation was crucial in the rapid recovery of abducted children, notably in the cases of Elizabeth Smart and Nicholas Triplett. The National Amber Alert, named after Amber Hagerman, a tragically abducted and murdered 9-year-old girl from Texas, gained momentum in Congress following Elizabeth Smart's recovery. The system honors Amber's memory and aims to expedite responses to child abductions nationwide. Utah Amber Alert. Administered through the Department of Public Safety, Utah Bureau of Criminal Identification. Utah Amber Plan. Administered through the Department of Public Safety, Utah Bureau of Criminal Identification. Utah Background. 1. Utah adopted the Amber Alert Plan April 2, 2002. 2. Originally known as Rachel Alert. 3. Utah was the 9th state to adopt a statewide plan. 4. First Rachel Alert June 5, 2002. 5. 59 Amber Alerts. Utah's criteria for an Amber Alert. Law enforcement believes a child or children have been abducted. Law enforcement believes the victims face imminent danger of serious bodily injury or death. The child or children are 17 years old or younger. There is information that could assist the public in the safe recovery of the victim or apprehension of a suspect. Utah. Missing and endangered. Utah's Endangered Missing Advisory serves as a swift communication system for disseminating crucial information about missing and/or endangered individuals to both law enforcement agencies and the media. This advisory system represents a collaborative effort between law enforcement and local broadcasters, functioning on a voluntary basis to alert the public regarding such cases. Importantly, the decision to issue an Endangered Missing Advisory rests solely with Utah law enforcement agencies. To activate an advisory, the initiating agency follows specific guidelines to ensure the situation meets the necessary criteria. Is the person missing under unexplained or suspicious circumstances? Is there reason to believe the person is in danger due to factors such as age, health, mental or physical disability, environmental or weather conditions, association with a potentially hazardous individual, or other elements posing a threat to the person's well-being? Is there pertinent information that could aid the public in safely recovering the missing individual? Does the situation not meet the criteria for an Amber Alert? If it does meet the criteria for an Amber Alert, the protocol for issuing an Amber Alert is promptly followed. Once an Endangered Missing Advisory is activated, law enforcement promptly inputs information into the National Crime Information Center, NCIC. A statewide attempt to locate endangered missing entry is distributed to all Utah law enforcement agencies. Broadcasters and media outlets receive notification through email, ensuring widespread dissemination of information to facilitate the safe recovery of the missing person. This streamlined process underscores the commitment to swiftly address and resolve cases involving missing and endangered individuals, promoting collaboration between law enforcement, media, and the public for a more effective response. Utah. Silver Alert.
Utah in less than a week's time. The latest are out of Weber County. That happened Sunday night. Well, today ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Garner tells us how those silver alerts work to help police find missing adults.
An 80-year-old woman walked away from this care center in Ogden Sunday evening, and within a few hours, law enforcement issued a silver alert.
This is the blessing of technology that allows us to reach the rest of the public.
The Silver Alert system is fairly new, being written into state law in 2019. To activate it, police officers responding to the call must decide if a missing person qualifies as an endangered adult.
A person who is 60 years or older, or a person under 60 who has some form of dementia. So just a person who doesn't have the ability to take care of themselves.
If the responding officer decides the person meets that description,
the law says they shall request the alert go out.
To request the alert, the officer reports to dispatch, which will then enter the missing person's information into the Silver Alert system.
It's meant to be a very automated, a very simple system. The state government is not going to be in the way of an alert getting out. In fact, we want to promote those alerts and make sure they can get as far and wide as possible.
Within minutes of activation, the Silver Alert system sends a message to news media outlets, nearby law enforcement agencies, and displays the person's information on UDOT road signs in the area. So far this year, there have been 14 Silver Alerts in the state. Reporting in Ogden, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.
Utah. Statistics. Utah's Missing Persons Dilemma, a statistical insight as of September 2023. Introduction. The state of Utah, like many others, grapples with the poignant challenge of missing persons, a complex issue that extends its reach into the realms of unidentified and unclaimed individuals. As of September 2023, the statistics paint a vivid picture of the ongoing efforts to address, resolve, and understand the multifaceted nature of these cases. Missing persons. The heart of the matter lies in the 151 reported missing persons cases, a stark reminder of the uncertainties surrounding the whereabouts and well-being of these individuals. The staggering number of open cases, standing at 257, indicates the persistent challenges faced by law enforcement in their quest to locate and reunite these missing persons with their families and communities. The statistics, however, do not specify the number of resolved cases, leaving a lingering question about the success rate in finding and bringing closure to these instances. Unidentified persons. Utah's landscape is further complicated by the existence of 51 unidentified persons, individuals whose identities remain shrouded in mystery. The 29 open cases within this category highlight the ongoing difficulties investigators encounter in unraveling the unknown, whether due to a lack of identification documents, altered appearances, or other confounding factors. The unresolved cases underscore the need for advanced forensic techniques, public cooperation, and innovative approaches to bridge the gap in our understanding of these individuals. Unclaimed persons. The statistics concerning unclaimed persons, totaling 28, bring to light a different facet of this complex issue. These are individuals whose ties with family or associates remain unestablished or severed for various reasons. With 6 open cases, the challenges in reuniting these individuals with their support networks persist. The 6 resolved cases provide a glimmer of hope, showcasing instances where collaboration and concerted efforts led to successful reunifications or closure. Implications and action steps. Utah's missing person statistics as of September 2023 demand thoughtful reflection and decisive action. The high number of open cases necessitates enhanced investigative resources, community engagement, and perhaps innovative technological solutions to expedite resolutions. Addressing the root causes of these cases, including social, economic, and mental health factors, is imperative to prevent further instances and ensure a comprehensive approach to public safety. Utah's missing person statistics for September 2023 provide a snapshot of the challenges and complexities inherent in addressing this critical issue. While the numbers indicate the scale of the problem, they also underscore the importance of collaborative efforts among law enforcement, communities, and policymakers. By delving into the intricacies of each category, missing, unidentified, and unclaimed persons, Utah can develop targeted strategies to mitigate risks, enhance public safety, and provide closure to those affected by these heart-wrenching situations. As of September 2023, Utah's missing person statistics is as follows. Missing persons, 151. Open cases, 257. Resolved cases. Unidentified persons, 51. Open cases, 29. Resolved cases. Unclaimed persons, 28. Open cases, 6. Resolved cases.